Teenager vanishes after high school. Her final TikTok holds a clue no one noticed. It started like any normal Friday. 17-year-old Chloe Summers waved goodbye to her friends after the final school bell rang. She smiled, laughed, recorded a TikTok, then vanished without a trace. No goodbyes, no messages. Just a chilling final video that, for weeks, seemed meaningless, until one viewer noticed something hidden in the background, something that would crack the case wide open. This is the story of a bright, ambitious teen, a town that hid secrets, and a digital breadcrumb that changed everything. Chloe Summers was the kind of girl everyone adored. Class president, honor roll student, captain of the debate team. Her small town of Pine Ridge, Illinois, had always felt like a safe bubble. But on Friday, October 14, 2022, Chloe disappeared. Her mother, Angela, expected her home by 5 p.m. for their usual pizza and movie night. But by 6 p.m. there was no sign of Chloe. No texts. No calls. Her phone was off. Angela drove to the high school. Chloe's car was still in the parking lot. Keys in the ignition. Her backpack in the passenger seat. Her phone was gone. A missing persons report was filed by 8 p.m. By morning, the whole town was in panic. It didn't take long before Chloe's TikTok followers noticed she had posted a video just minutes before she vanished. It was a typical post, a 15-second dance challenge with a Halloween twist. Chloe, in a cute skeleton hoodie, spun to the music and made a silly face at the end. At first glance it looked innocent, but the comments quickly turned dark. Anyone notice the shadow in the window behind her? WTF is that figure on the left? The video was shot in the school locker room, a place students weren't even supposed to be after 4 p.m. Chloe had captioned it, "When your ghost crush haunts you in third period." Detectives dismissed the background shadows as tricks of the light. But Chloe's followers weren't convinced. One superfan, a true crime TikToker named @DarkDossier, began analyzing the video frame by frame. What he discovered would make national news. "There's a reflection in the mirror behind Chloe," @DarkDossier said in a viral post. "And that reflection doesn't match her movements. Someone else was in that room." He enhanced the video, froze it, zoomed in. You could clearly make out a figure in a varsity jacket, standing completely still in the shadows, watching. The internet lit up. Was this Chloe's stalker? A jealous ex? A teacher? Detectives were forced to reopen the locker room footage. But the security system had been down for maintenance that afternoon. Coincidence? Or cover-up? Pine Ridge prided itself on being the kind of place where everyone knew your name. But Chloe's disappearance cracked that illusion wide open. An anonymous tip led police to investigate Chloe's chemistry teacher, Mr. Darren Cross. He was known for being overly friendly with some of the girls. Chloe had recently filed a complaint about him making inappropriate comments during lab hours. But the school quietly dismissed it. When questioned, Cross had an alibi. He was chaperoning a drama club rehearsal that day. Students confirmed it. But then Chloe's best friend, Tara, came forward. "Chloe told me she felt like someone was following her. For weeks. She thought it was Mr. Cross, but she wasn't sure." The story took another turn when a janitor admitted to finding a phone in a trash can near the school gym. It was Chloe's. Forensic analysis of the phone revealed a string of deleted videos. One, recorded just a day before Chloe vanished, showed her hiding in a school bathroom, whispering to the camera, "I don't know who it is yet, but they keep leaving notes in my locker. Yesterday someone followed me to my car. I'm scared. If something happens to me, please don't let it be ignored." The locker was searched. Nothing. Cleaned out. But Chloe had been careful. A second video showed her revealing the notes. Poorly spelled messages like, "You can't hide forever," and "Stop asking questions." But asking questions was what Chloe did best. She was investigating something. Angela remembered that Chloe had been working on a school journalism project about corruption in the local school board. She thought the school was covering up a teacher-student scandal, Angela told reporters. She said if she found the proof, it would blow the town apart. More digging revealed that Chloe had scheduled an interview with a former student who had accused another teacher of abuse 5 years ago. That student, now 22, confirmed that Chloe reached out, but the meeting never happened. The deeper investigators went, the more it looked like Chloe had uncovered something dangerous. Someone had a reason to silence her. Attention shifted to Coach Brett Nolan, a respected longtime football coach and favorite in the community. But he had a history. 2 students had transferred out of Pine Ridge High under mysterious circumstances. Rumors swirled but were always brushed off. Chloe had confronted Nolan weeks before she disappeared. Witnesses say it got heated, but Nolan denied everything, until another video surfaced. This one wasn't on Chloe's phone. It was uploaded anonymously to a cloud drive and emailed to Angela. It showed Chloe filming Nolan from behind a classroom window. He was yelling at someone, a student, threatening them. The audio was fuzzy, but one line was clear. "You say a word and I promise you'll disappear like the last one." With the video, police finally had grounds for a search. Coach Nolan's cabin on the edge of town was raided. There they found a hidden basement. And in that basement, Chloe's hoodie, a camcorder, a journal. The journal wasn't Chloe's. It belonged to Nolan, and it detailed every student he had watched. The case turned explosive. Nolan was arrested and charged with multiple counts of kidnapping, abuse, and obstruction. But Chloe wasn't there. Alive or dead, she was still missing. At Dark Dossier returned with one last theory. In the final TikTok, the locker behind Chloe? Look closer. There's a sticker. It's shaped like a daisy. Angela confirmed that was Chloe's locker. And Chloe had once told her, "If I'm ever in trouble, look for the daisies." The school launched a sweep. Behind the locker panel, detectives found a flash drive. Password protected. But Chloe had left clues in her diary for the combination. Her debate wins. Inside the drive, footage, recordings, names. Proof of an entire ring of abuse that stretched from coaches to school board officials. Chloe had planned to expose everything, but they got to her first. With the evidence on the flash drive, 3 arrests were made. The school board president resigned. More victims came forward. And then, 63 days after her disappearance, Chloe was found, alive. She had been held in an abandoned hunting lodge owned by Nolan's brother. Weak, shaken, but alive. The TikTok, the locker, the daisy. Every breadcrumb she left helped solve her own disappearance. Today, Chloe is in recovery, and she's still fighting. She plans to become an investigative journalist. "They tried to silence me," she said in her first interview. "But I screamed louder." Never underestimate the power of digital breadcrumbs. And never ignore your gut. Chloe Summers didn't just survive. She solved her own mystery. And it all started with a TikTok.